Brooks, we're glad you're here. Our top story is still the increasing gas prices. They're up in every county in our area, but today we're going to focus on Indiana. The Hoosier State has had some of the most dramatic spikes in gas prices over the last week. The statewide average jumped nearly 40 cents just overnight. Now, you know, we've been tracking gas prices since the war with Iran began in our gas gauge. So here's the information that we've seen in Lake County, Indiana. Just take a look at how much the prices have gone up just over the last week. It's now nearly $1.20 higher than last Thursday. But specifically, there have been some dramatic jumps in just the last 3 days, up 37 cents between Wednesday and Thursday, and then 38 cents today. Charlie Wojciechowski asked drivers how they're coping with this rapid increase.
There was a time when Chicagoans traveled to Indiana for cheap gas. Those times are over.
I'm about ready to buy a horse.
And Jesse Foster is only partially kidding. He's watched as gas prices here in Hammond have jumped almost 80 cents in the last week alone. So much so that gas buddy analyst Patrick DeHaan put out this warning on social media.
Gas prices are really outrageous, and then on top of the food prices. So we need to make some change. We need to make something happen.
One reason behind the Hoosier gas price spike, the outage at the BP refinery in Whiting. Brittany Cotledge saw how quickly prices could rise.
Believe it or not, yesterday I was at a gas station and I was in there for 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes the gas went up $1.
Since March of this year, gas prices in Northwest Indiana have gone from a AAA average of $2.80 a gallon to $4.80 a gallon. If you're fueling up a mid-size SUV like a Ford Explorer, that means you went from paying $56 for 20 gallons to $96 a tank. In other words, you're spending enough money on gas to buy more than 8 Happy Meals or 11 Starbucks Grandes. Michael Barron has given up his car. How has this changed your life?
Dramatically, because everything's gone up. Gas, food, everything else, laundry, whatever, you know. Just the basic things.
How do you afford it?
Like I said, I'm on a fixed income, so I gotta divide it up.
So how can you save money on gasoline? We put together a list of the top 5 gas-saving apps. Number 1 is Gas Buddy. It's crowdsourced, and it offers real-time gas prices at nearby stations. The next is Upside. It lets you earn cash back up to 25 cents a gallon, but only at participating stations. Waze is one of the best ways to save gas while driving. It helps you avoid traffic accidents and slow routes that can increase the cost of your fuel. Now, Fuelio is really good because it lets you keep track of the way your car is working, your mileage, and all that kind of thing. And finally, if you're a AAA member, the TripTik app is great because it lets you calculate the cost of the fuel you're using as you're going along on your trip. Alex Marion, back to you.